Hey guys, welcome back to the Firsties podcast. I'm your host Mila.
And I'm your host Mella.
If you're new here, if you're a Firstie,
we're basically a safe space for first gens who dare to dream.
We like to laugh, kiki, argue.
Basically, two baddies with a mic.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Now let's get into this episode. All right, guys, we have Muse back. You're back in the building, in the studio.
Yeah, excited to be back.
Thank you, love. When I was doing research for you again, you were on episode 27. This is episode like 115, 16, I think. We've come a long way, for sure. So it only feels right that you're back.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be back. Thank you for having me again.
Of course, yeah. I also want to say, not that I have to say this, but you really give me the sweetest, most gentle vibes. Aww. Like, you're honestly so respectful of everyone's space. It's the sweetest thing. Aww. Like, honestly, yeah.
Thank you.
For anyone who's interested in Muse, I just wanted to say that because we're going to be talking about that.
Stand by Mila. Stand by Mila.
Okay, so last time you were here, we talked about dating and relationships, and I just thought, it's the holidays.
For sure.
We're going to get that question asked quite a bit. Are you already getting that question?
Yeah. I'm like, it kind of, it's crazy. Right after when I did the first one with you. Yeah. I didn't have like those questions really that much, but then later on that years when I started getting pressed seriously.
Really?
And I was like, wow.
We think people clocked that episode and then was like, maybe. A friendly reminder?
I think so. I think that's what it was.
That's crazy. Now, I did see that you were on the We So Culture podcast.
Yeah, shout out to them boys, man. Shout out We So Culture.
Yeah. They're killing it. Yeah. We're going to connect soon. But you mentioned something that your mom said, and the guy's like, oh, yeah. Can you tell the Firsties audience?
That's when she started pressing me for the first time, like, I think you should start getting serious trying to find your wife. Yeah. And then I was like, the whole mom, trying to just a cop out, like, man, the girls out here like a little wild, but anyway, they were like, she was like, you're not looking in the right places. I was like, what you mean? She's like, man, you can't find Injetta at McDonald's.
That's what you said.
And I was like, and that's true. That she straight from her mouth. I was like, oh, I mean.
Sometimes what our parents say is like, what? And then other time, it's literally blows your mind. Yeah. Like, where did she get that?
Yeah,
That's
I had to sit
amazing.
with that. Yeah, straight. I was like,
you had to sit with it. You had to sit with it. Yeah, she clocked that for sure. She clocked that.
For sure.
Yeah. So we talked about this off camera, but I find it so interesting, and like, I obviously want to have more men on the show to have that perspective, because sometimes it's just me and Hermella just like yapping for hours, which I love. But how old are you?
24.
So you're 24, and we're gonna get into your rap career and the song that you have out later. But your search for a Habesha wife. It's just so interesting to me at 24. Like, we don't hear men with this like declaration almost.
I mean, yeah, for sure. It's definitely, I guess, saying it outright. Yeah, you don't hear it often.
I mean, I applaud it. I'm like, yes,
for sure,
because I feel like all men want love and desire to be loved, but they're just too cool for school, or they're just
they don't want to. Wait, what do you mean by that? Too cool for school?
Like to even say like, I want
find love.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Even that sentence alone, exactly.
I am, though. The LL Cool J song.
Yes.
I need love. That's facts. I do.
Not LL Cool J.
It's facts. No, I do. But I mean, when it comes to like, I don't mean to cut you off.
No, please.
But when it comes to like the Habesha wife, it's just like, I don't know. When I was younger, I wasn't really. I don't want to say I didn't see the beauty of it, but like my cousins would be the one to be like, yo, Habesha girls are the best, this, that, and the third. And when you hear from someone else, you don't want to believe, like you want to go and find something else before. Yeah. That goes in anything.
With anything.
So that's what, was pressed upon when I was a kid, like younger, like by my older cousins. Yeah. So I was like, I don't know. But then obviously as I grew up, I'm like, man, Habesha wife is just what I need. It's just what I don't know. I don't know why I can't like describe why. I mean, besides like the compatibility factor and all that, but it's just like, that's just where I see myself. Yeah,
and what you saw growing up too.
Exactly,
no, I feel that. Facts. Now, but if we could dive deep a little bit more.
Let's do it.
You just say you're open book.
Of course. Which?
Oh, go ahead.
No, ask the question.
Go ahead.
All right, should I ask the question first? Or?
No, I know what you're about to say. Go ahead, Tyler.
All right. So yeah, when we were texting, just going over like what we were talking about. But,
like scheduling the shoot, like all that. Yes.
And I was like, she was like, "Are you sure there's nothing off limits?" I was like, "No, I'm an open book." And you were like, that's probably, what'd you say? Exactly?
I think I said that's probably your issue.
And I was like, what you talking? So I was so confused. I was like, what are you talking about? So I got to know. I definitely got to know now. So why is that the issue?
So I would imagine, okay, let's really dive into it. So when you say you're open book, so like, what's your, how are you on a first date? Like, first of all, what's your goal on a first date?
to get some. I mean, yeah, at like the beginning stages, just to get to know somebody better.
Okay.
So just I guess fill them out. Just see if we're compatible in it.
Yeah, that's very common.
Nothing
yeah,
like deep, of course.
It's a first date. Like, let's chill.
You got some horror stories. I'm sure you do too. Like when it gets a little too deep, a little too early, too fast.
Or honestly, the opposite, where it's like he didn't even ask me a question not once. I just did a comedy bit for an hour. You know what I mean? Like, I'm being dead. Because I was thinking about this, because every time I plan for the firsties out there, anytime, and you should know, anytime I plan for a guest, I ask questions that you might throw back and ask me these questions.
Of course.
So I'm not going to ask you something I don't feel comfortable in.
Of course. That just makes for good conversation.
Yeah. So I was even thinking about, like, wait, my dating history. I'm like, I've been on a date before. When I got in the car, I'm like, wait, I just enjoyed that he was laughing at my jokes or just laughing at like the scenarios.
I didn't really learn anything from him.
He didn't not ask me not one question. Like, that's fundamental, just like kindergarten.
100%.
What's your favorite color? My
100%.
favorite color. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, anyways, we'll get to that in a second. But the reason why, honestly, it was just a joke. It was just honestly just to tease you. But I'm really interested in you being a 24-year-old male. Your desire to get married, or is it just the fact of, is there an idea you have in your head? Is it marriage? Is it just having a habasha baddie? What do you think it is?
No, it's family more so. Like, and when I say like married, like I'm not saying now, like obviously it's good to plant the seeds early. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to, the streets is cold. Like I know the streets is not for me. 100%. 100%. I will never glorify the streets ever.
Amen. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing out there for us.
That's just me. Like, I mean, I'm glad that, you think the same, or just other people think the same. Cause a lot of times with, what we see in social media, all that's what gets highlighted. Not over here.
Yeah.
But, so it's just like, I mean, companionship, like, I want a wife, kids, all that. And it just naturally hand in hand, I see somebody in that role being a habasha. So
now, are you like, is she my wife? Is she my wife?
No, like, not really. I wouldn't say like I'm like that. Like now, no, I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
Like I learned to actually now I'd say I'm more going into like, man, could she be? You know what I'm saying? But before it'd be like, oh, I just take it as the experience, like good or bad. Like, okay, this might be my wife, but if anything, I can get just a good relationship out of this, or I can learn that. All right, I in this situation, I don't like when I do this, or I don't like when somebody does that, and I just learned about myself.
You're just learning
and
about
learn about
it.
Other people too, just how to communicate.
But I also think in our generation, it's glorified to just almost be like, work hard at your craft, like. For sure. The only thing we're supposed to be like, give it up to God and we'll see, is dating, which is the most important. Like, who you marry is probably the most important 100% decision in your life. Yeah. So it's like the fact that I know can come off unattractive, or like that's way too much. Like, is he my hubby? Is he my hubby? I'm not doing that. But I definitely want to be more intentional. Yeah. Because it's literally the most important, in my opinion, it's the most important decision ever. And it sounds like you came from a great family too. Like, I want to recreate what my older cousins, siblings are experiencing. Like, that's the most beautiful thing. Yeah.
My thing is like, I'm gonna cut
you off. Go ahead.
My thing is like, can I go outside with everybody I'm talking to? That's my thing.
Wait, what?
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the
what are you talking about? Everyone you're talking to?
Like everyone that I like engage in a relationship with. You know what I'm saying? Can I go outside with them and be like, oh no, like this is what, Because you know how sometimes, you know what I mean?
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I took that, I thought you were saying like, you're talking to multiple people all at once, and so when you go outside, it's like she knows she. No.
I was like,
what?
No. That's why.
No.
I don't mean like that.
Not over here.
Absolutely not.
But why is that important to you? As it should be, but I'm just curious.
It's just like, I don't know. Like, it just goes back to being intentional. Like, obviously, you don't know if it's still early and something might pop up and like, oh, okay, never mind. That was kind of, but. As you like continuing to see somebody and stuff like that, I feel like it's important that, you're finding yourself making the right decisions when it comes to who you see yourself with.
Yeah.
Does
your friends have impact on who you're dating? Like, let's say you're with someone, it's going well, but the homies are just not messing with her.
Nah. But I'm also like, unless it's a reason, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there has to be a good concrete reason. Correct, like, all right, what's the reason or why?
We talk about it so many times on this podcast. HERMELLA knows. One of our biggest icks is like, actually, she got me hip to it, is like let's say you're dating a girl and then she's like, hey, let's go to this bowling alley and have some fun. Yeah. And then you're like, oh no, like ET told me that place is trash. Like, no, whatever. But like your girl wants to go. So it's like, what? You know what I mean? No, so it's like you have to almost consult your guy friends to literally do anything. It's just like, oh my God, you know, like make your own decisions.
No,
you know
what I mean? Yeah, for sure. No, I'm capable.
That happens a lot.
No, I'm assuming. No, I'm already knowing because there's people that I know that move like that too. That'll be like, nah, bro, I already went there or did that. I know I wouldn't like it. Or wore
that or whatever.
Yeah, and it's like, come on, man, you your own person. Yeah. You know, so.
Talking about relationships though, I'm interested to see because the episode previous to this one we talked about is having a boyfriend embarrassing. Do you think having a girlfriend is embarrassing?
Nah.
Like amongst the men conversation and culture, like
nah. Especially me, like I don't like I'm just a person who like even I love you, right? I love you was big to me, like saying it to another girl. You know?
Yeah.
So I'll like kinda like hide saying that. But like now I'm like, bro, if I love Shorty, I love Shorty. I'll say it in front of my homeboys and stuff like that. Like,
does it happen quickly?
Nah, absolutely not. It took a while. You want to be honest?
Yeah.
I said I love you to a girl since 2019.
Wow.
I recently said it this year for the first time.
Really?
Yeah.
And are you single? Oh, yikes.
No, but like, nah. It's complicated.
Okay.
It's complicated.
I'm so glad. I can't wait for this game that we're going to play later.
Yeah,
but okay.
yeah. It's complicated.
Okay. We can leave it there.
It's complicated.
Okay, we can leave there.
But like that's, you know what I'm saying? If you're watching, you know what it is.
Yeah. So when it comes to, okay, so with your guy friend stuff, because I'm honestly interested on like us girls, we have our conversations and stuff, but are you around a group of men who just are open about their emotions at least, or their dating status, or, because it definitely is a thing where like some men see relationships as like that's the end of my fun, or it's the, go ahead,
before I go, do you think having a boyfriend is embarrassing?
Oh, thank you. Okay.
He's about to skate off.
As a host too.
He's about, no, chill. That's all me.
Do I think having a boyfriend is embarrassing? I think two things can be true at once. Like I deserve love, and I also deserve to love someone and also achieve my dreams and goals and not be judged. I do think what can be embarrassing, we talked about in the previous episode, is like when that is your entire personality.
Oh, for sure.
Like, that's where it gets a little cringe. And as a girl, it's difficult to be friends with that type of girl. Like, 100%. I want to hear about all your details. Tell me, I support you. I want you to find love. But if that's all we talk about, like that becomes their whole personality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta.
And they're running their entire schedule around being with their boyfriend, whatever. That's a little bit like, it's just a little cringe.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So you don't let it like encompass everything. Like it's just
Now here's the thing. I do have to be honest. Like I've never been in love, so maybe I'll be the girl who pops up and is just like, once I have a man, it's like
once you experience it, it'll be like
go crazy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't know. So check back season 3. We'll see.
Very true.
You know what I mean? We don't know. So let me ask you. When it comes to like dating and relationships.
Yeah.
So your goal obviously is to marry. You're dating to get married.
Yeah, for sure. Down the line, give me a little bit of time, but
you're 24.
That's the end goal. Yeah,
but that's why it's surprising to me, because at 20, I'm just not seeing 23, 24, 25-year-olds, 30-year-olds like
thinking like that.
Let's not really.
I mean,
not really.
Because obviously I'm focused on what I got to do now. Like I'm in the right now, just focusing on myself and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I know that if something were to come across now, like if it, obviously I give a lot of time and attention to my craft and just my family and all that. But if there was a potential, wifey to come across right now, I know that I wouldn't like, no, I'm working right now. Like, I know that like, if it's right, if it's proper, she'd probably help to where I'm supposed to go. And in turn, I do that for her and stuff like that. It wouldn't be a burden. So I wouldn't like turn it away on that type of time. But like, I'm not pressed like, man, right now I gotta find that, like.
Yeah. Also like, that does not sound fun at all. Like be intentional, but also let it come to you. I think it's a like you work for it too, but also it's a God thing too.
Yeah. 100%.
The right one for sure.
100%.
Speaking of that, there's also conversation, because I know we do have a pretty big like a male audience, which surprises me every single day, but
They're trying to learn.
Where probably, like it's exactly what you said, where it's like she's gonna be a distraction, like you gotta focus, and it's almost glorified on social media. as well.
You get that side of social media.
Where social media really does lie to us for like many reasons. Like women thinking they can only have their relationship or their independence. I'm like, well, if you're in the right relationship, you should still have your independence.
100%.
Like what? You don't have to. Exactly. Yeah. So to your point too, I think a lot of the times the conversation on social media is like they're a distraction. You got to focus. You don't want it as bad if you're also entertaining this girl, true. Whatever. It's like it's not. Like you're a human at the end of the day. Dang.
Yeah. Like you might. I don't want to say you might achieve more if you give 100%, but it's like, will you feel good about it? You know what I'm saying? If you have no one to share it with, if you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think the right one for girls and guys, you just work. You're more focused, actually.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When
honestly,
it's the right one.
Honestly, when it's the right one, that's what this is theory. I call it the Baddie theory, right?
Please.
It's if you got a baddie, you just want to elevate every aspect of your life. And naturally, you know what I'm saying? It's going to pour back into her. Well, not just pour back into her, but you want to pour into her. Everything's got to elevate. So naturally, you're going to be better too. That's what I
Do you think it matters if it's his first baddie?
Yeah, actually, you're right. You got to maybe go through one.
Sometimes it's
because the first one, you might just want to hold her and you don't know like the law. You know what I'm saying?
I have some friends where truly the man almost lost his mind.
Yeah.
And then lost her, honestly.
Yeah.
And it's clearly he just hasn't. I guess uncomfortable. I'm just trying to tell the psychology behind that.
Yeah,
I'm like,
the first baddie for sure. I mean,
like their first one, they lose their minds.
Yeah, for 100%. I mean,
and then post breakup, they're a completely different person.
Oh yeah, facts.
It's like good or bad? No.
Oh, bad. Good.
Yeah, like I think Billie Eilish said, like when an ugly man gets one baddie, he thinks he could rule the world.
Oh
like,
yeah.
It is. There's a pattern.
Yeah, you could pull that. You think, oh, okay, I can do it again.
Is that not insane?
It's very insane.
It's insane.
Yeah.
But I do agree with you with your baddie theory. It's just funny that you named it.
Everything's gonna. I mean, it's we got.
Yeah.
It's the truth. We gotta cut straight to the baddie theory.
Question for you also: what do you think makes a man ready for a relationship? It could be your theory. It could be a personal, experience that you want to share. But like, sometimes I think it's like I actually don't know. I want you to answer the question first.
Ready for a relationship?
Yeah. Man, like genuinely.
I don't know if you'll ever be like real ready. I mean, I sound like a dating like. Let me talk like myself. Hold up. I mean, this is all like my true feelings, but I don't know if you'll ever like be 100% ready. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's just like you just feel like. I don't want to say, man, you know, home alone, 2 a.m. That's when you feel like you're ready, because obviously it's not that. You're looking for something else. You might look for
totally, yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. It's just like when you just want to, I feel like, just share what you have with someone else, and maybe there's someone who you just can't stop thinking. I don't know. It's like the clear sign, like you can't stop thinking about somebody.
Sometimes it could be situational. I would imagine, or it's like they literally meet someone. They're like, all right, I'm gonna get my ish together for this person, or it's like they actually decide whether it's an age thing or like their homies are getting married. So he's like, I guess it's my turn.
I guess
that actually happens as well.
Yeah, facts.
That happens as well, which is. That's actually insane. That's like me saying, oh, all my friends are getting pregnant, so let me just, that's crazy.
Yeah, which I mean, we don't advocate for that. I don't think it should be rolled. I don't think, if you like it, I love it. If that's, get it how you can, but that's.
Advocate for that. Make it on a t-shirt. That's funny as hell.
We don't advocate
We don't advocate for that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But I mean, that's definitely the truth.
It is. For sure. Yeah. I just find it like it's, I've never been in a man's head. I never will be. So all these things genuinely fascinate me.
For sure.
Because you guys are very confusing. Anyways.
Hey, it goes both ways.
Okay. Be careful. Okay. What's your take on dating in 2025?
Dating in 2025. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it's wicked out here. It's wicked.
In what way?
I just feel like this goes back to not our first episode, but it's a little.
Yeah, we could run it back.
It's strict.
It's strict.
I'm just gonna say it's strict. Okay. It's strict over here because like you might have normal rules and regulations. Let's just say like a girl that you rocking with is just like heavy on social media, so the way she think might be, or even you might be like heavy on social media, so the way you think just might be a little skewed. Like me personally, I don't like if a girl has celebrity crushes, like OD celebrity. Like no, Mila, listen. Because when I break it down, it's gonna make sense.
Okay, break it down quickly.
I hope at least. All right, so look, celebrity crush is fine. All right, cool. Like when I was a kid, whatever, or even now, like it's cool.
Okay.
But when it gets obsessive to the point where, like, I had a girl, right? I talked about this last podcast actually, but like there's a girl who would constantly ask me, maybe like once, twice a week, would be like, what if we like, we're dating, right? We're just chopping it up, or we're dating, and I go on a trip with my girls, and XY whatever celebrity invites us to a boat party, just a private boat party, me and my girls. Would you let me go? I was like, yeah, for sure, you can go. You single though? Is that wild though? Is that wild?
I mean, no. First of all, if that's your thing.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely think that the hypothetical. I'm at an age now where I'm just like, how is that helpful? Like, why are we even talking about this? I honestly don't. That's
in my head too. Yeah, that's in my head too. But
does that mean she's crushing? Does she actually a gajillion? She actually a couple times. You said.
Yeah, at least twice. Like it was at time. It was like twice a week, and I was like, what are we talking about? I think after the second, I was like, yeah, you.
I'm trying to find the rebuttal.
There is none. Come on now.
I'm trying to
side with me for once.
I mean.
Or not. It's okay.
That's a specific. It's just strange. I would say it's just a little strange behavior. It is. Yeah. It is because what's the end game in that conversation? Is she trying to make you jealous? Is she trying to get a reaction out of you? Is she trying to see if you care? I don't know.
It's like I don't know and that's the thing. If that's what you're trying to get, you already lost me. But if you actually don't see a problem in that behavior, you lost me too. You lost me double time. So it's like that's the type of thing we dealing with out here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, you feel me? It's like those type of questions. Yeah,
that's a little strange.
What are we talking about?
I mean, so they can only have one celebrity crush.
No, they can have celebrity crushes, but when it gets like obsessive and it's like, if I like the past thing, like if I were to come across some like, me and my man's got a past, like I can do whatever with that person. What? You know how crazy that sounds?
That sounds kind of wild, yeah.
Because they're people at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And especially nowadays, it's like, bro, they're way more accessible.
Totally.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think it's different too from like a girl can probably get with a rock star.
For sure.
Like a regular schmegular girl.
For sure.
Versus like
a guy
for
sure.
getting like Kim K. It's just like she's not answering those DMs.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, I see that. It's just I'm just a little bit like question mark. Like I'm very confused
like,
by that.
Why are we talking about this?
Yeah, that's interesting.
But that's what we dealing with. That's why, in a nutshell. But not dating in 2025. It's just I hope to find somebody. No Instagram, but.
You mentioned this last time with the whole Instagram. She can have highlights of different cities, which I didn't know since that episode came out. We got messages about like, yeah, that's a real thing. Like if it says like Dubai, Turks and Caicos, like London. I'm like, I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah. I think it's just different for you and I because we use social media for a completely different.
Yeah,
like
sure.
It's like the day I don't have to be on Instagram, I can't wait. Like,
Thank good. You're right. Yeah,
it's work. Yeah.
But since,
that's so interesting.
If you're on it just regular, which I'm not hating. Like I said, like.
Well, okay. Talk about social media though. With your platform, wouldn't you say that opens you up to being accessible to more women? So if it's a numbers game, you would be able to find someone quickly, or is it the opposite where it works against you and you're like, just because there's a lot out there doesn't mean.
Even with this is how it works. This is how I think, right? Wait, so like you mean for me finding a girl is easier because of the numbers game?
Potential, yeah, because now you're on a platform, so you know what I mean?
For sure.
Even through work you can meet people and
for sure. Yeah. And I mean that gets subjective too, because like I'm really not looking for anybody that's like a fan per se. Or I'm not looking seriously. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like something might stumble across, but that's not. It'll never be.
No, a fan's crazy. Yeah, that's scary.
It'll never be serious.
Like your work, sure, but a fan is that's kind of wild.
It'll never.
I mean, you told me stories. I think on camera or off camera, I forget.
Which one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, some crazy weird stories. Oh, we still got some stories.
Oh,
for sure.
Fun. We could share that on this episode. But go ahead. You're about to say something.
I was even with me like what with my presence right on social media. I guarantee there'll be a girl with less than mine. Baddie, let's just shoot a baddie, but just like has less followers, whatever. Yeah, easier to find someone more popping than me, 100%.
Why do you think that is?
I don't. That's just the law of the land. I don't know.
I know that's right. Yeah, sometimes it's unexplainable.
Yeah, and I'm not hating or anything. You know, it's like that's just the way the world works. But we just got to be real.
Yeah.
You know?
So you talk about, so since last time you were here, which was forever ago.
I know, it's been too long.
Any update like on disaster dates or Icks? Any new Icks you wanna
You know what I found out?
What?
That if I get an ick with somebody, I don't really like them.
Thank you. I've been telling that to my friends, and they're like, because no, it's like genuinely, I get a text maybe like 2-3 times a week from a coworker, from a girlfriend, from my family of like, hey Mila, I found a new ick for you. Like the other day,
List is still going in it.
Was I was out and he met his mouth to the straw. Can't do it. I said, drop that down. It's like new ick. But to your point.
So the drink got to come up to the mouth.
Yeah, it was just he like bent down, and I was like, yeah, it's a no for me. Like when I say it was just like, yeah, there's nothing there at that point. So but it's to my point. Because here's the thing. Some of my girlfriends from college, they still dog me about like, remember you when you were into this dude or whatever, and like. Till this day, it didn't work out, but till this day, I thought that guy was fly. You couldn't tell me nothing.
With the dude? I mean?
Yeah, the dude.
For sure. Yeah.
So clearly I liked him enough where if there was an ick, I didn't see it.
Yeah, because you liked him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I say all that to say I agree with you. That the ick is enough for me to know that it's just...
You don't like him, yeah.
Or the ick can be there, but I'm able to override it because I genuinely like the person.
For sure.
Because the ick conversation, like, I talk about all the time, but it's very lighthearted. Like, I'm not out here like, no, he has an ick, I cannot date him.
You're not looking for him.
Yeah.
If it pops up,
but it's just a specific moment where, like, I cannot unsee it. Yeah, it's... There's one other one that's pretty bad. It's, he takes too long to find a parking spot. I know that's really bad.
Mila.
Because he can't control... I'm a logical person, too. He can't control it.
I was going to say, he can't control that.
Yeah. My girlfriend's like, what is he supposed to rent out
book out the whole city block?
Yeah, but it just like took way too long. And some of my girlfriends are like, all right, Mila, pack it up, girl.
I guess, I mean that's situational, though, because I feel like, or let's say he does take too long, but like, in the time that he's taking too long, maybe it gets a little awkward conversation. I don't know. For me, it's like I feel like you could play it off like with a little.
I think maybe that he did not.
He didn't play it off. It was just awkward silence. Y'all just looking.
Correct. Like
probably no music playing. It's probably just that's what it was,
that's exactly because he had to turn down the music to park, which I get. I do that too.
Yeah,
even though it has
sure.
nothing to do with what you're doing.
Yeah. You just gotta.
You have to turn stop your stimulants to be able to do it. I get that.
You just gotta
but
focus.
Then it's just like I know I'm ridiculous.
No, I feel you though.
Do you have any new icks that you want to share with the class?
New icks. I wouldn't say new icks, but it's like certain ones that I've like had. They're just like they're still standing the test of time.
Okay, from last episode.
Yeah,
okay.
You know what I'm saying. Like certain the following one don't really bother me like that. It's crazy as it may seem.
Well, how about you? Last time you talked about the amount of posts that she has. Like she's like dream girl, 6 to 9 posts.
You know how many times people hit me over that?
Yeah, because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, Jose. Yeah, I hope people badgered you on that. That's ridiculous.
Hey, but you know how I had girls like, but see, do I fit the description?
You're joking. Oh, that reminds me of like when Drake was like, I'm into emo now, and then now he gets DMs of just girls who are just like emo. Yeah.
It was.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. New icks though. I don't know. No, Celebrity Crush was just the only one, I guess, pretty much that was like.
But I can see what you mean, like the underlying of that.
Yeah. Because like you just pressed. You just seem pressed, and I don't like that.
Like thirsty or Yeah.
Like besides that, I mean, no, I don't really say like I have like icks. It's like if something triggers my radar, it's like you're just out of pocket individual. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like the way you talk to like your siblings or something like that. Like if you curse too much, that's one. You know, it's like those aren't like really icks.
Oh,
but it's like,
I would take that too.
Is that an ick though?
For me, yeah.
If you curse too much, or if you just like,
I think it's okay. I actually want to.
Or if this doesn't really apply to like girls I'll be seeing, but like it's people like my homegirls or whatever who like I'll text like yo, and they'll be like yo, and I'm like yo, act like a lady. Just say hey, bruh. Like, why are you saying yeah? But that's jokes though. Like that's jokes.
You're their guy.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's jokes. But I'd be like, yo, act like a lady.
No, I have one or two guy friends who are like, girl, don't try me. Like, I'm like, what are you talking about? We're friends. Yeah. Like I grew up with you. Like, what are you talking about?
Or if they say girl, I'm like.
Sometimes it slips out.
Yeah,
like,
but that's cool.
Like,
I can deal with that. Yeah, that's fun.
But I enjoy my guy friends who are one of the girls. Like, it's my favorite thing. Yeah. Like,
we could play around.
My sister's fiance, like obviously he's family. He's one of the girls. Because when me and my sister are together, we're shopping, we're doing all the things, and he's just with us. And I'm like, I love it. You're like one of the girls. For sure. I love it.
Goodbye.
There's one thing I wanted to ask you about Icks. Oh, I'm losing it.
Icks.
Well, I feel like for you, your Icks are more like
they're real. I don't like have. No, I don't
First
say
of all,
that.
don't play.
Yeah. My bad. I'm saying no.
Mine
That's
are
insane.
real.
No, that's insane. though. The drink. You know what I'm saying? Look,
it's just. But here's the thing: the ick is like it's unexplainable. I know I have an issue. I'm in therapy. It's okay.
For real?
Yeah, for sure. You got to. Yeah. But yours, it seems more like either a red flag or like, I mean, talking to your siblings crazy or your mom crazy, like that's like clearly there's something else going on or like.
So it's like,
Because then good luck when you guys get in an argument. You know what I mean?
Like, it's yeah. That's why I don't even open. No, I don't want to say I don't open. I've gotten better. Let me just say I've gotten better because I used to be way closed off, all that. But I remember I had a girl like talk crazy to me about like, you know, when they say like you tell something to a girl, it's gonna come back in like the worst way. So it happened before. I was like, oh, you tripping? And so that was like all right, yeah, I'm cool off.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool off you.
Question. I just saw something on TikTok about a guy saying like funny women. What is your take on funny women? Either ick or just like it's intimidating or it's like she's genuinely funny, like she's making everyone, even your guy friends, like cackle, and it's like some guys are like
that's the issue. That right there.
Why is that an issue?
Like, no, I'm playing. If you making everybody laugh, I'm like, all right, calm down.
Like,
what you doing?
Why?
I'm playing. I've never been in that position, but I can see people being like, yeah.
Because I think guys find being funny like a masculine role. Like,
I can't lie. I love the girls that I've been like that I rock with, that I find myself really rocking with, are funny. Like,
or have a sense of humor. I'm not saying a comedian.
No, but they're funny too. Like, and I love to laugh. Yeah, I love to laugh.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, and a lot of times people be like, man, you laugh at everything. But
I get that too. But I'm like, what? I'm sorry, I find everything funny.
I find everything funny, and it's like, I mean, obviously I don't laugh at everything, but I guess the bar of what I laugh at is pretty low. Yeah. But
which sounds like insult,
my gosh.
Like,
yeah, I laugh. I mean, you're not gonna shame me for wanting to laugh. That's
Thank you
thing.
for having a good time.
So yeah, the girls that I really like that if a girl's funny. But if you out here like telling jokes and like everyone
like putting a bit,
yeah, I'm gonna be like, yo, what you
like,
doing? You attention
we gonna talk in the car.
Yeah.
We gonna talk in the car.
Yeah. You comedian, huh? Give her, huh? Okay.
I don't. Okay. I think you wouldn't mind it as long as she's not roasting you. Like I've been in a situation before where the couple, it's very uncomfortable for the third party, where it's like, okay, clearly you're gonna have a conversation in the car, but like she's like roasting his inability to handle money or like whatever it is. It's like I don't need to get in that. Like this is very uncomfortable for me. Yeah. I think that's like a no. I don't think it should go either way. Like that's between y'all. Y'all roast each other in the car, but like 100%. It's very, very uncomfortable for sure.
You roasting me in front of my people is crazy.
I mean, it's like a little light, but yeah, she's roasting you. No,
it's like light. I could take light.
So is that it? Like roasting?
Like it depends, because I could take a, you know what I'm saying, a little light roasting. But if you're trying to like
cook,
go
on and on and
on. Oh yeah,
and
that's for sure ick. We're definitely talking about it in the car. Yeah. For sure.
I'm dead. Okay. Talking about dating too. Do you really think our generation at this time, are we really trying to find love, or are we just here for vibes? Like no one's connecting with no one, especially in the city, DC. What's your thoughts on that? Like I genuinely haven't. Okay, please.
I think both.
Elaborate.
I think both.
Okay.
I think if you looking for vibes, look for vibes. You know, I just
say that.
Just be honest, open and honest. I know a lot of times, like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've done it myself too, where like, you know, you sell, like not sell, but like you might assume, or it might look like you want something more serious. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. But midway, you're like, man, not really. But you're already knee deep in it, so you don't want to pivot out and be like, oh, I'm just looking for it, and then it sounds like something else. You know what I'm saying?
It's this male logic it's insane to me. But this is why the female brand, the male brand is so interesting to me.
No, for
like,
sure. I'm
so far deep. It's like I can't be honest now. It's like, so then it's just gonna get deeper and deeper, and then
But I'd say now, like,
keys your car.
Yeah, you said keys your car.
Yeah.
Have you ever keyed somebody's car?
No, absolutely
Mila,
not.
Be honest.
No, absolutely not.
All right,
I don't have time for all that.
Slash hole in the tire?
No, absolutely not.
Nothing wild?
No, I don't have that like
vibe venom in you.
But also, I haven't allowed someone to get close to me enough for them to piss me off. I'm just like, oh, you're weird. I'm gonna leave you alone.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, it's that. Yeah.
I feel you.
I don't have time for all that.
I hear you. Which is good. You know,
I don't have time for all that. Do you do you consider, like, with your platform? Obviously, the goal is to get bigger and new music, and we're going to talk about that and better records and all that stuff. But like, do you consider being a public figure how you behave or how you treat girls? Honestly, because they could get around.
What do you mean?
Like, as far as like, okay, you just mentioned me a crash out moment where that could, let's say.
How I act?
In 2 years, Firsties pops off even more. Yeah. And then it's like, did y'all know Mila in 2025, she keyed a guy's car and crashed out? Like, I don't like really think of it that way, but do you? Where it's like, you're technically a public figure.
I mean, yeah, I'd say so. But I wouldn't think of it like in a public figure light. It's just like anything I do, I assume it's coming back to me. Anything. Mm-hmm. So that's if I blow up, if not, whatever. I mean, not like that. That's like if, you know, just how I act is very, it's not like, oh man, like I don't want it to come back to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just.
We talk about it off camera actually, yeah.
Yeah. So you're right. I wouldn't like, I would just, that's not what motivates me to move the way I move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like.
Good answer. Because I feel like the other way is like, then you're not being genuine.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna act.
What else do you have to hide? It's like, just be yourself.
Yeah. With this, when it blows up, all that, I feel like I'm just gonna stay the same when it comes to what I stand on, how I move in a good way. Like, it's like, you know, yeah. So I wouldn't say like, I'm worried about people seeing me, stuff like that. Like, no, man, I'm gonna be myself. Obviously, I'm not out here just doing dumb stuff. Like, but it's anything I can do. I know I can back it up. Like, I mean, all right.
Amen to that.
I keyed a girl's car. It's crazy, but I wouldn't do that.
Just write a song about it. I guess
I'm using the example, but it's like, all right. I mean, I was heartbroken. Whatever. All right, cool. I learned from it. Kept it pushing.
Yeah. Key a girl's car is
exactly
crazy.
We cleaned it. We pay for to clean up though. So
yeah. So then, do you think your desire to find a Habesha wife, like with your grind of your music career, like does the other impact the other? Like, oh, let me lock something down now before.
Yes.
Really?
Because I just don't want it to be for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I actually like fear that, like going down the line and like now I'm popping and popping
we hear that so many times.
And then the girls I have around me or the girl that comes around me is there for the wrong reason, but I can't see it. You know?
Yeah.
So that's why
that's
why like I used to like go back and forth with, dang, like, all right, I gotta go where I gotta go first, and then I'm gonna settle down, find what I want to find. Mm-hmm. But then in my head, I'm like, how do I know if it's real? If I find it, then it'd be more real if I found it now, or even, you know. So I do go back and forth with that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now talking about.
I don't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
But I don't know what this like with Habesha girls. I don't know why, but I just like I put them in a different standard. I know I shouldn't, but I just feel like, man, I feel like regardless of the riches, whatever, this, that, and the third, like I'll find somebody who's still solid, like no matter what, and won't. I think
that's very true, and maybe I'm biased because we obviously come from the same culture, and country. But like, I can see that. I think you said it last time on the podcast where like Habesha women are the only women that I would. This sounds crazy. I'm paraphrasing. It's not exactly what you said, so don't come for me to say. But like that you would almost like take seriously.
Yeah,
like there are certain girls I remember. I'm not gonna call out my guys, but some of my guy friends who are Habesha in college were like a different type of girl. They just had fun with, and they're like, Mila, don't judge me. This is just. I'm like, I'm not judging you. Do what you want. Yeah, and I'm like, I just know who you're really into, and that's not that person. You know what I mean? They're like, there's just a moment, and then now they're like engaged to Habesha girl. You know what I mean? Like
that goes back. I remember I was talking to one of my homegirls, and they were like, yeah, I gotta stop dating my type and start dating for my culture because I'm trying to get married.
Crazy. That's such a bummer though, because if your type is your type,
I know. I know. Yeah. And if it gets to that, I'm all for finding who you love, finding who you like for what it really is. But I know for me, it's like you said, I don't want to say it again, but it's like I can't.
Interesting. Okay, so talking about your new single called Stall. Tell me about, first of all, the music video. Loved it. It featured Lydia. Love her.
Shout out Lydia. Real one. Super solid.
Yeah. She's so much fun too. Mm-hmm. So tell me more about the song and what inspired it.
So that was with my music, honestly, it's like, because a lot of people hit me like, who is this about? And honestly, it's not like a one person. Like sometimes, like I'll have songs or freestyles, whatever, where it's for sure about one person, and I can, can get into that. But
you don't drop names, do you? In songs?
Nah.
Not yet.
But I will though. I for sure will.
Are you really?
For sure. Because I'm not. It's not gonna be on like a negative vibe, you know.
Okay.
Or maybe it might.
Yeah.
But it'll be my feelings,
You're like,
you know.
tread lightly, girl.
Yeah,
okay,
it'll be my feelings. But with Stall, it was like a combination because it was just a relatable feeling, like how, you know, like you were talking about when you get into a relationship or whatever, like people that you rock with, if everything's revolving around that relationship, like you won't be able to talk to somebody about it like for too long. Like all we're talking about is relationship. It's like, bro. So that's basically what Stall's about on some. Like I used to wait for your calls. I used to start in, just like halt my whole day and just wait on you, and then, you know, wouldn't be able to move how I move, and you know, obviously problems come with that, but that's like a real feeling. I felt like one of my first girlfriends. So, but it was like other situations to where it encompasses the whole feeling of the record.
But was it the entire relationship that you were like that, or just the beginning? Because I feel like the beginning, it's like it's okay to be a little like excited. I don't know. Like it's new. You're in deep like, so you want to talk to them all day. You want to see them all day. You miss them. Yeah,
it was actually towards the end, actually, which is weird. Like towards when it was going, which I realized you learn from it. Like, you know, when everything's about this person, there might, you know, if the feeling's not the same, naturally I feel like you're gonna get drawn apart. Right. It was actually towards the end with that situation. Which kind of, you know, trust issues and all that kind of lingered on. We still dealing with them, but we doing better. We doing better.
It's like, who hurt you?
We doing better though. We doing better.
We doing better. So the music video, tell me about that. It just looked like so fun and shot like beautifully.
Yeah. We wanted to highlight.
Like, shout out Dukem.
Shout out Lydia first. She just and Dukem, all the good people over there. Just, you know, made us feel, you know, so hospitable and everything. Food was great. But it was my first time having Dukem.
Oh really?
Great.
Yeah.
Food was great.
That's it's a classic in DC.
I had to put that highlight in. That food was great. But so I wanted the vibe of that video just to be on some like, because it's still like in that hook, it's still, we're talking about like we're still cool, like, or, you know, we still chopping it up, like, oh, it's like a getting to like we're coming back and seeing each other again for like down the line type thing, you know. So that's like I wanted that video to encompass that, like we coming back, that date, like, you know, we just vibing. Obviously, so
you've experienced that in real life?
Yeah.
After you're talking about breaking up, or just
and we came back.
If I may,
come on.
If I may,
Why? Why did I come back?
Like, so I'm saying, you're saying when you saw them again, you're dating again?
No,
or just to catch up.
So what'd you say?
So you guys broke up, and then you guys met up again. Yeah, like for dinner or whatever. Yeah. Is that to like date again or just to catch up?
Catch up.
Sounds toxic.
But this is the thing though.
Sounds toxic.
Yes, 100%. If I say it like that, it's 100% like it sounds toxic. But like my mind is like, man, this could be shorty though, you know? Okay. You don't know though. Yeah. You don't know. I just know like I don't fight the feeling. I keep saying that. I don't fight the feeling, you know?
Tell more men that. Honestly, I love that. Yeah.
Cuz it's like we might we split up, right? This is actually a real story. 6 months, no contact, right? We like vibing. We might text here and there, but like we not seeing each other. As soon as I see you, the vibes is on 10 again. I can't ignore that. You know? Like I'll try, like I did my best to like calls, and I wouldn't duck calls, but like I duck calls. Actually, I duck calls just to be like, I know if I get back into it, it's gonna be hard. So like, you know, the calls, I can duck a call. But if I see you in person, it's harder to duck that, you know?
Interesting.
So we come back, see him at a party, vibes is great, you know? And it's like, man, you just it's like pick up where we left off. Yeah. And then again. You said again? You
toxic.
Can't?
No.
It is. No, it is. I'm not gonna lie. It's like you forget why, you know. Why you split the first time.
For sure. Yeah. Girls and guys can relate to that.
You said what? Sure. What glasses?
I said rose-colored glasses.
That's the second time I heard it in like the past 2 weeks. I didn't hear it before that though.
I think you should listen.
Yeah. Yeah, I should. But okay. Yeah, so yeah, it was just like, you know, coming back, and then obviously the vibe is still there because the video, we're just, you know, still keying, still chopping it up. It don't look awkward, and then like supposed to split, and then at the end of the video we like go our separate ways.
Yeah, no, it was beautifully shot.
But we know how that goes, you know.
Yeah, so. It's like, what are we doing at this point? Yeah. Okay, so now to wrap up this episode, I have a fun little game to play with you. It's kind of like rapid fire.
Let's talk.
It's called Stall and Go. Shout out to your record.
Shout out Stall.
Yeah, right.
Out now, all platforms. Yeah.
Thank you. So it's rapid, okay?
Okay. I'm no thinking. All right, bet.
Okay, so some of it is kind of like she's a 10 but, and then some is like this or that.
All right, bet.
Okay, I kind of already know the answer. They still live with their ex, but it's complicated.
Go.
Okay.
Wait. It's stall or go? What you mean? So stall is I stop? Or is that
like you're you're like
I'm
stalling.
staying.
Yeah, you're staying.
Go.
Go. We kind of already figured that.
Yeah.
From what he said this entire episode and last.
Yeah. Go.
They say I don't do titles.
Go.
Okay.
Go.
They call you every night but never make plans.
Go.
I mean, but don't you initiate for the most part?
Actually, I'm tripping. But
they never initiate plans.
Okay. Never initiate. But like, if I initiate, they'll say, I know it's not part of the question. But
but they never make the plans. So you make the plans.
Have we been on a date before? I'm not. I know. We're getting away from like the rapid fire.
No, what'd you say?
I said, have we been on a date before? Or no?
Yeah. They call you every night, but they never make plans. Yeah, you guys been on a date before.
I'm saying go then.
Okay.
Yeah, still go. You don't initiate nothing for sure. Like, I mean, I have no problem initiating, calling, picking you up, all that, planning a date.
But you want her to plan some dates,
or just be on some not plan, but like just on some. Hey, what are you doing? Come,
like be considerate.
Yeah,
gotcha. Interesting.
Yeah, so yeah, go.
Okay. They want to take things slow.
I stall.
Okay.
That's respectable.
Okay. Sure. They post thirst traps.
I'm not gonna ask. You should know.
Heejee is what you're saying.
Out of there.
They talk about future kids with you. I feel like this is kind of time sensitive. Like this is like first date. Are you like go?
That's definitely time.
But a year in, it's stall.
Stall for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. First date talking about kids. I had that situation actually happen.
That is uncomfortable.
I didn't even link the girl. This was crazy. Yeah, I didn't even link. We was on the damn, we ain't speaking each other in a while. Huh?
I know.
Yeah,
we'll talk a lot on off camera too. Go ahead.
But she came to, or I was in New York. I didn't know she stayed in New York. I posted I was in New York, and we followed each other for a while. I don't know how I didn't know she stayed there, but she's like, "Oh, you in New York?" I was like, "Yeah, I was on the way out actually." Like when she hit me up, I was like, "Yeah, I'm on the way out." Got her number, chopping it up. It's Sunday. I'll never forget it. Sunday. I get her number, we chop it up. Oh, you made it back home? All right, cool. The next day, I don't know what it is. I just see myself being married to you. I kid you not. I was like,
that's a tough one.
A tough one is like, what do we, a day? I don't even know what.
But you guys were friends for a while.
No, we weren't friends for a while. We was mutuals, just mutuals.
Okay.
And it'd be on some, like, I think she slid up on some, what food is that? Like on some cool calm. Like it was no real connection.
Yeah, but she had that ready probably.
Yeah, for sure.
She had that ready.
But to me, that's scary.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's low. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah.
They say I'm not ready, but I like you. It's like I like you, but I don't. I'm not ready for today.
Now let me say stall.
Because you probably have said that line before.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Okay,
Let me say stall because I just know where I can go with that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That just means we can, yeah.
Okay.
Mila, you know.
They ghosted once but came back.
I gotta say stall because I've done that and we rocked.
Okay, heavy. I respect that. Like, you know what? Yeah, if it's on the shoe's on the other foot.
Yeah, only once though.
Okay, right. You gotta respect yourself at some point.
Facts,
okay.
I'm gonna say stall.
Okay, now these are this or that. Okay, texting or FaceTiming? Which one do you prefer?
Texting, but in person, I'm going in person.
Okay.
Text or FaceTime, I don't really like FaceTime. I'm gonna go text.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like being on the phone like that. I like just because I'm moving a lot. So
gotcha.
You know, when I'm on FaceTime, I feel like I'm stuck.
Yeah, we talked about it before when a guy just like FaceTimes us at a random. It's very invasive. I'm like, whoa, that's like you got to plan that out.
100%.
Soft launch or hard launch? We talked about this on the past episode with is boyfriend's embarrassing. Like girls or couples are doing soft launches now.
I like the art, the aesthetic and artistic vibe of a soft launch.
Me too.
You know?
It's more of just a vibe. It's not even a personal thing. I just like. I don't want it to be a secret, but I do want it to be private.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, girls, you're not slick. Like, you posting these pics of these trips. Who's taking the pictures? We know you want a date. We know you want a vacation. It's all good. I got homegirls too. I know how the vibes is.
I'm dead.
I know how it is. But I like the look of a soft launch.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Would you ever put your girl in your music video?
Absolutely not. I have a theory. Not a theory. I just have a way of how I move, way of business, right? Any girl that's in a video with me, I'll never like go that extra mile with.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because we'll stay platonic, we'll stay homegirls, whatever.
Yeah.
But if you're in a video with me, absolutely not.
Okay, but okay, then so how's it gonna be later on when you are having girls in music videos and you're still respectful, you're not doing anything crazy, but then you do actually have a homegirl.
What do you mean?
Like you have a girlfriend, you have someone important to you, but then you have another girl as your romantic lead. Like for some people,
but that's why like I'll like we're not doing nothing. Like, exactly. We're not doing nothing. Like, and I'll tell her straight up like. If she's in a video with me, you got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I'll never put that on Front Street. Or I'll never put that on camera.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless like maybe marriage down the line and we do something hella cute, whatever.
Yeah.
And like the world knows or whatever. But me, I like to keep private stuff private. And if you're in a video with me, I'm not.
First date, drinks or dinner?
Dinner.
See, you like to that's
because if I had to pick, I don't like both. Like drinks or I don't be drinking.
Yeah.
And dinner, like if I had to choose, I like to eat.
Okay, let's say dinner and coffee. You're still doing dinner?
I'm gonna do coffee. Because dinner is so like restricted. Like we just at the table. Like I like to move around. I'm not gonna lie. I like to get to know somebody on the first date. I like to do an activity.
So do an activity.
Yeah. And like because we just sitting there talking. It can be a great conversation.
It can
for sure, but I feel like I will
say from the girls, and I find a meal for the first date extremely stressful.
Isn't it intimate too? Like
eating is intimate.
Yeah,
and it's like he's asking a question. If he asks a question, I'll be lucky.
Y'all might be sharing food.
And then intimate. I don't talk with my mouth full. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, it's like it's actually not. It's like going to the movie. It's the worst date. You're not able to like hang out and stuff. Yeah, doing an activity with maybe drinks or coffee or something is probably better.
If you could pick the first date that really stood out to you, what would it be like that you went on? Would it be like around it? Like, was it dinner or was it like an activity based thing where you're like, oh, this was actually a really good time?
It was like he put together like an itinerary.
Oh,
which is very sweet. But he sent me a PDF. I was like, oh, okay. And
you like that? Did you like that?
I did. It ended up not working out, but he put in like effort and thought for sure. Yeah, very, very sweet. But
that's good.
We did drinks and appetizers first, just a little meal, like a little eating here and there and drinks. And then we took a walk to like a putt-putt, but it's like adult putt-putt. Like it's not like Topgolf. It's like they have artwork with it. So it's like artwork with, and you know that I'm into like the arts and stuff. Nice. So we were like, and I can be competitive. So we were having fun being competitive with
that's an important thing.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's important.
And then we would like talk about stuff and then like artwork would come up and we'll be like, oh, that reminded me of this song or whatever. Yeah. Cause I feel like a dinner is like you're interviewing me, I'm interviewing you. Yeah. And then we're eating, you're trying to, it's just like, I think it's a lot.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a lot. Yeah. For the first date, it's a lot.
You know, it used to be crazy to me? Movies on the first date. Like, what are we accomplishing here?
Yeah.
Like what?
It just gives high school too. It's like, okay, it's yeah. Okay, what else here? Oh, love language. If you have to pick the way that you want to be loved, words or actions. So words of affirmation, you want to hear her love or acts of service?
I'd say acts of service for sure.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean, hearing it, I feel more than what I hear. If that makes sense.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I can hear it, but if you're not really matching it up with nothing.
Yeah, actions. You know? Okay, I see her. Yeah. Okay. Make the first move or be pursued? And do you have to be pursued to make the first move? Like I have some of my guy friends who are like,
no, I like to make the first move.
They have to know 100% that girl's into them. Yeah. Like to the point I'm like, hey, Muse, she's into you. You're good. And then they go and do what they got to do. And then now they take it.
Wait, does that that still considers making the first move though? Or no?
Well, no. So actually, yeah, you're right.
No, I get it though. Because technically you're not making the first move.
Like some guys make the first move, and this is very alarming, where they have no inkling or no proof that girl's into them.
Blind.
Like, and that's like terrifying almost. Where some of my guy friends are like, I just want to make sure that she's into me. Like, I'm not trying to, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, for safety reasons, for also just like, I don't want to embarrass myself. Like, is she even into me?
I'm going to make the first move. But that goes with, is that like coupled with, or I mean, I know she...
Yes.
Okay, so I'd say make the first move.
Correct, yeah.
Because if I get pursued, I'm going to be like... That's happened before. Don't get me wrong.
But I find some guys say that getting pursued is alarming to them.
That for sure. That's what I'm saying. It's happened before, and I'm not gonna take it serious.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry to the gals out there. I'm sorry.
Sorry to the gal out there. Red flag or deal breaker? This one kind of confused me, but I was curious.
I'm going deal breaker.
Really?
Because red flag is like, sometimes make a little exciting.
Yeah.
You know? I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest.
No, and I appreciate your honesty. It's a safe place.
Deal breakers though is like it's kind of hard to overlook.
Yeah, it is.
A deal breaker is like she's 30 or something. You know, it's like I can't rock.
You talked about the last time, like hygiene. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay and work it out or leave quietly. Like, are you someone who like first sign of trouble, you're like, this ain't it for me, or you're like, you try.
Right now, I'm gonna leave. I mean, up until this point, I'm a leave quietly type person.
Okay.
I don't really, you know what I'm saying? But I'm learning to communicate and voice what made me angry or made me feel some type of way. But as of now, I'm going to go. Just like being honest to myself. Yeah, I'm walking. I done ghosted, just went quiet.
Yeah.
And they're like, what happened? Didn't respond. But we getting better. I'm getting better, though. I'm getting better.
No, and as you should. We're learning. Yeah. Okay, this last one. Would you rather get an I miss you text or I love you text?
That's great. Wow. That's a great question.
Isn't it?
That's a great question.
I know.
I'm going to say I miss you.
Me too.
I'm going to say I miss you because that like, you know.
Because I feel like with I love you, especially if it's already been said, you know it.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, like continue to say it. You can't say it once. But I miss you is just like, it gets me every time. From family, from anyone. It's
every
just
time.
Like,
I miss you.
Thinking or you miss you. I'm like, oh.
I was thinking of you. I missed you. That's
yeah,
what?
Or like I like my girlfriends. They say I miss your face. I'm like, I love you. Let's get dinner soon. Like
exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I miss you.
Have you said I miss you text?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
For sure.
Huh. Okay.
For sure. I miss you is like. That's like, and it'd be the truth. It's just like I miss you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I'll be chilling. I might watch something. I might see something. I might hear something that made me think of you. I miss you.
That's so. I love getting I miss you text.
Do you send I miss you text?
Absolutely not.
Mila.
No, I'm joking. I mean, obviously to friends and stuff, but I don't think there might be one guy who probably has an I miss you, and it's from me.
Probably gonna frame that.
And it definitely was not I miss you. It was like just miss you. Miss YA.
Miss ya?
Yeah.
Oh, Lee. Miss ya? I guess you gotta cover your tracks.
No, yeah.
Keep it player.
I have issues. Yeah. We're working on it.
Miss ya.
Yeah, like miss ya.
If I got that from a girl, well, actually no. If I sent an I miss you and got a miss ya, I'll be like, okay, I'm never. It's like, hey pal, I'm never texting you again. I'm never texting you again.
No, I'm joking. He probably got to miss you from me. No, he probably got to miss you because I genuinely missed him or something. Yeah. Or he said he missed me first, and I was like, oh yeah, I missed you too. Like, how you been? It's such a nice feeling. It's one of the best feelings. Yeah. Someone's like, hey, I miss you. I'm like, oh, that's so sweet.
It hits straight to your heart.
It really does. That is the end of this episode. As always, it's always a great time with you, Muse. You're hilarious.
Thank you.
Hopefully you keep growing. Break up those toxic ways.
I'll try. I'm gonna keep you posted on them. You know, it's just like, hey, I think I'm doing well. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, please do. Yeah. Do you want to let them know where they could listen to your new song?
Star, and plug yourself? Which one my camera? Both of them.
This one's your camera, actually.
Star, 2UP Muse, number 2UP Muse. All platforms, all streaming platforms, all social media platforms, all the same. Star out now. Stream, tell a friend to tell a friend, all that. You know, so.
Yeah, it's like you've done this before. I love it. And I'll add all the information down below, guys. But again, thank you, Muse, for coming on.
Thank you, Mila,
keep me posted. You're hilarious.
Of course.
And Firsties, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.